Oh, the streets of Rome are filled with rubble. Ancient footprints are everywhere. You can almost think that you see it double on a cold, dark night on the Spanish Stairs. Gotta hurry on back to my hotel room, where I got me a date with Botticelli's niece. She promised she'd be right there with me when I paint my masterpiece. The hours we spend inside the Coliseum, dodging lines and wasting precious time. Oh, the mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly stand to see them. Well, it sure has been a long, hard ride. Roll through the back of my memory, where I ran on a hilltop following a pack of wild geese. Someday life will be sweet like a rhapsody when I paint my masterpiece. Clergyman in uniform, the young girls pulling muscle. Well, it sure has been a long, hard ride. Newspaper man eating candy, I had to be held down by the big police. Someday every foolish heart, unto a foolish heart. this lazy summer home. You ain't got time to call your soul a critic, no. Right outside the lazy gate of winter summer home, wondering where the nut-thatched wind wings a mile long just carry the bird away, yeah. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. The heart has its beaches, its homelands, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that you are the soul that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own. It's close on the heels of the day. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. The heart has its beaches, its homeland, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that Sometimes we walk alone. Sometimes the songs that we hear are just songs of our own. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. The heart has its features, its homeland, thoughts of its own. Wake and discover that you are the song that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, songs of its own. All the years come by, they melt into a dream. A broken angel sings from a guitar. In the end, there's still a song. Comes crying like the wind through all the broken dreams and vanished years. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. When all the cards are down, there's nothing left to see. There's just the pavement left and broken dreams. In the end, there's still that song. Comes crying like the night. Down every lonely street that's ever been. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. I've stayed in every blue light, cheap hotel. Into one. Nothing comes for free. There's nothing you can hold for very long. When you hear that song, comes crying up the wind. It seems like all this life was just a dream. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. Stella Blue. on the river. Fish are rising up like birds. It's been hot for 7 weeks now, too hot to even speak. Did you hear what I just heard? Say it might have been a fiddle, or it could have been a wind. There seems to be a beat, feel it in my feet. So here it comes again. There's a band out on the highway, they're high stepping into town.
we got this big tip bucket right here on the floor. Yeah, right there. Thank you. So if anybody's feeling generous and you want to, help us out with some gas money, string money, cat food money, I swear we're not going to buy crack with it. Throw some money in the... 4 cats. He's got 4 cats to feed. It's a lot of cat litter. Yeah, but anyway, if you like the music, please consider putting some money in that big old bucket there. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Walking jingle in the midnight sun. But don't go to drip of silver. Come on, oh, like a crazy quilt stalk down through a dream night. Crazy cat picking through a lace, bandana like a woman, I treasure like a diamond, I jag a leaf of all colors, plays a golden string bit up to a double. He waterfall over my back. Picking through a lace, bandana like a woman, I treasure like a diamond, I jag a leaf of all colors, plays a golden string bit up to a double, winged palace of the queen, Chinese. you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. And I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. I lay down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. I lay down last night, Lord, I could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like a wild geese in the wind.
The sun will shine my back door someday. The sun will shine my back door someday. Hey, yeah. March wind's gonna blow all my troubles away.
Yeah, I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the cool Colorado rain. I know you're right, are gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, I know you're right, gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms. I know you're right, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gone. Yeah, I know you're right, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gone. Yeah, gonna miss your baby from rolling in your arms. Thank you, folks. It's been a great 3-night run for us. Thank you for being with us today. You guys are great.
Happy birthday, Rich Stoller. Thank you for all your taping with SEPA.
Thanks for having us for Rich Fest. Don't you guys have a football game to watch or something? again. They stone you when you're driving in your car, and they stone you when you're playing your guitar. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. Get home. They'll stone you and they'll say that you are brave. They'll stone you when you lay down in your grave. But I would not feel so all alone. Everybody must get stoned. On lead guitar and vocals, this is Johnny Smith. On the drums, Mr. Chris Willean. On the keyboards, JB, John Bigham. On the bass, Bobby Thunder Noble. Thanks a lot, y'all. We'll see you soon. Thanks for being with us today.